YouTube. Welcome to New Orleans. Some of you may recognize this square over here from some of the other YouTube channels. Looks like somebody else pulling in here. I know Nomadic Fanatic was here a couple weeks ago, and apparently I'd be able to park here for up to 72 hours. I'm only going to spend like 48. Figure I'll spend 2 days for a day and a night. We're there about a couple nights. But this is the corner of North Peters and Spain. I came down Franklin. Franklin goes right up to I-10. So beautiful spot, because it's only a couple of blocks away from all the fun part. And I'm here a couple of weeks before Mardi Gras, so I don't choose to get involved with all that madness and fun this year. Maybe in the future years I may do that. But I've got plenty of solar. This retaining wall here, there's a railroad yard on the other side, and beyond that's the Mississippi River. So take a look, see what fun part of New Orleans is like. Okay, so I guess behind me, they're getting ready. They're going to shoot a TV show tonight. Somebody said something to do with an Avengers thing. I'm not sure, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I can get a peek over the walls. Maybe I should have moved the bus last night to get a better shot, but we'll see. So that might be something to check out tonight. So, but now back over to the French Quarter. So where I'm parked is only about a short, 5-minute walk from the French Quarter and the French Market. So we'll walk through here and see what kind of touristy crap they got.
Little bites and nuts here you will not find no place else, so you got to scrutinize them. Oh. That's what.
You're welcome back.
Can you eat a salt and pepper? Can you eat a salt?
Little visit down Bourbon Street during the day. Maybe we'll come back tonight and see if it's a little weirder. Maybe I shouldn't go in there. It caused me to have a wife the last time. So there's only so much wandering around I can do and looking at stuff, but knowing me, I gotta check out some historical things. So let's go see what's inside. This is his final trumpet. And this was Lewis's, Louis Armstrong's first one. Another great from New Orleans, Dr. John and his piano. If you're not familiar with him, look him up. You won't be disappointed. So President Andy Jackson was the one who decided to have a mint here in New Orleans. The idea was they needed hard currency for the expansion of the West. And I guess there had been recently at the time, gold discovered in Alabama. So it was handy. During the Civil War, this was taken over by the Confederates, was used to mint Confederate hard currency. But when the federal troops took it back over, that stopped. So it was only for a few years that happened. So.
Yeah, you really want to find it. It's true. I knew it.
So, I don't know if you can see it. I'm peeking over that retaining wall at the movie set down there, and who knows what's going on, but looks like must be a cop car involved. Alright, I think I'll get down before I get... Well, my final thoughts on New Orleans for this year. Fun place, and it might change you. If you're not a big drinker, which I'm not, there's not a whole lot to do in the evening. I mean, basically, it seems like, at least down here in the French Quarter, it's wandering around drinking beer, or drinking wine, or drinking something, bar to bar, walking the streets. But if you're into people watching, which I am, there's definitely a lot of interesting people here. I've seen a few things, met a few people, interesting pirate and his lovely pirate lady last night. But if you're gonna come down here and really have some good times, try to be with a group of people, of somebody else, and to share it with. So you may have more fun that way. I mean, I enjoy myself. I will be back here next year. Probably spend a little more time now that I've sort of scoped it out. Save up a little bit more money to be able to do a few more things. But in any case, see you next time, YouTube. I'm on the road again, and see where I end up next. Bye. Hi, I'm Steve. This is my furry overlord, Cammy, and we're traveling around the country, checking out things, looking for those places that most people just sort of miss or never heard of. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors about it, and if you want to make a contribution, there's a button up there on my homepage, and for as long as they last, every $5 you send, I'll send you a couple of stickers. So